Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is RRPG here, and yes, if you could tell from this video angle, or this angle of the angle from this video, I am doing another unboxing. And what is it that I'm unboxing this time around? Well, if you take a look at your screen what you see right in front of you, I'm unboxing the Collector's Edition to Sonic Mania, the new 2D Sonic game that just released today. And which version did I pick up? Well, I picked up the Nintendo Switch version. Now, I know that there are some slight hiccups with the Nintendo Switch version, but who knows, maybe it'll actually turn out to be, my version will actually turn out to be great, but who knows. But I'm just glad to see that 2D Sonic games are now starting to make somewhat of a comeback, especially when you have someone like Christian Whitehead, who worked on the iOS ports of the Sonic games, actually comes out and works on a brand new game that pays an homage to the 2D Sonic games that were on the Sega Genesis and Mega Drive, and add some new elements and new levels that are in this game. So it's more of a mixture of the old games with new content. And for a retro junkie like me, that's what I really love to see. But enough talking about my times with Sonic, and let's take a look at the box, shall we? So yeah, as you can tell, this son of a gun is huge. And if you could tell where my hand is right at the top there, and going all the way down, yeah, that's a pretty big box. And as you can see, we have Sonic on the front, and it doesn't look like he's holding up his fingers or anything. It looks like he's giving you a fish and just shaking at it. It's not like he's gonna try and flip you off or anything, but it's a really cool pose, and of course it goes with his shtick of very fast and way cool. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the other angles of the box. As you can see on the left side, you can actually see the content of what comes inside the Collector's Edition. It says it has the collector's box, which is this thing. Also, or if it's talking about this thing, I don't know. But it also comes up with a 12-inch statue with Sega startup audio, which is what this thing is. A metallic collector's card, which is what this is. A Sega cartridge cast with golden ring, which is what this is. So, okay, this is the collector's box. And of course, the digital game download code, which I'm not going to show you on screen, but, that's all the content of what comes in this Collector's Edition. Now let's take a look at the other side of it. It says, "Welcome to the next level." It has 21 letters right there, and all fits perfectly in a 4x5 letter type of box. And of course, on the screen on the side, we actually see Dr. Robotnik / Eggman. Of course, if you grew up with the Sega Genesis games, he was originally known as Robotnik. To us Westerners anyway, in Japan he's always been called Eggman. It wasn't until Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 where the name Eggman actually became more mainstream for the character, and everybody was just kind of like, they're the same character, who I don't really care anymore. And of course there's Sonic on the front cover, and there's the Sega logo right there, and the Nintendo Switch logo, and the game logo right there mentions Collector's Edition. Now if we take a look at the back of it, it says, "2D Sonic is back, a brand new adventure. Play as Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles as you race through all new zones and fully reimagined classics, each filled with exciting surprises and powerful bosses. Harness Sonic's new drop dash, Tails' flight, and Knuckles' climbing abilities to overcome the evil Dr. Eggman's robots." Okay, so they actually still call him Eggman. Who would have thought? And there's gorgeous pixel graphics. This is an all-new experience, celebrates the best of classic Sonic, pushing the envelope forward with stunning 60 frames per second gameplay and pixel perfect physics. And welcome to the next level. That's what it said on the side there. It says, developed by Christian Whitehead, Headcannon, and PagodaWest Games in collaboration with Sega. This Collector's Edition of Sonic Mania is highly limited and comes with a 12-inch Sonic statue, a cast game cartridge with a golden ring, a metallic collector's card, and a download code for the game. So yeah, as you can see, we have Sonic, Tails, Knuckles. I believe that's one of the egg bots. I think that's the king of the egg bots, though the ones who gave Knuckles most of the trouble in Sonic and Knuckles and Sonic 3 and Knuckles. But yeah, we got some of the cast right there, and on the bottom, there's really nothing on the bottom. And on the top, it says Sonic Mania. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the contents inside the box. So I'll go ahead and kind of angle this here and show you where I'm going to cut. I'm going to cut the top parts here, and so that way I don't ruin the Collector's Edition box with just trying to pull it out, because I did that with one of my Collector's Editions, and Yeah, the box kind of tore by itself. I think it was for my Final Fantasy 15 Ultimate Collector's Edition unboxing, but I don't want to make that same mistake twice. Okay, so you can go ahead and take a look at the contents inside the... Oh my god! Looks like we have another one of those boxes that looks very similar to the Final Fantasy 15 Ultimate Collector's Edition, and it's pretty much... And it pretty much is just the same box as what we saw with the paper box. You know, this thing right here. It's pretty much that, but it's all just looks like something that you would actually see out of, like, you know, a PlayArts Kai figure with this type of box. And really like that. So yeah, everything is the same except for the size, as Sonic is on one side, while Robotnik, or Eggman is whatever you want to call him, is on the other. And of course it says welcome to the next level, and it tells about the contents of this collector's edition. So if we open this up, yeah, this is pretty much the content that's inside. Wow, a 12-inch Sonic statue. This thing is a foot tall, but how wide, I don't know. But it easily comes off, so you can actually see that that this actually comes off perfectly. And yeah, if you take a look, Sonic, it looks really detailed, along with this replica of the first edition of the Sega Genesis, or the Mega Drive, that we got here in the United States with that look. And I'm pretty sure maybe both Europe and Japan had the same type of model, but I'm not entirely certain, but don't quote me on that, as I really don't even know. But one of the things that's really awesome about this statue is that you can actually, with the on and off button, if you turn it on, you will actually hear the Sega startup audio from the Sonic games on the Sega Genesis. So if I just show it to you, which is right here, why is it not playing? This is one of those things that requires batteries. Oh my god, it is. Yes. It says it requires a DCA bat. Oh my god. Now I really can't even hear the noise because this thing requires a freaking battery. Holy crap. We are living in the 90s all over again, so that's why you can't even hear it. Wow. Looks like this is one of those things where I'm going to need to go get me a battery for this thing. So we'll set that to the side, and then once as I get the battery, then I will show you the Sega startup sounds for this, and yeah, we'll just leave it as that and just continue where we left off. Yeah, this is the digital download code from here. I'm just going to flash it on screen. There. That's what you see. But let's take a look at the other content that's inside this thing. We have the Sega Genesis cartridge. That you can see right here, and that looks very authentic for a cartridge, but if you were to open this up, you actually see one of Sonic's rings is in here, and oh my god, that looks mighty fine. I like that. This is like something that you would actually want to like put in one of those boxes that shows like your treasure. I mean, if you look at it, I mean, it's kind of like Scrooge McDuck's $1 million dime. Kind of is like that. This is my $1 million dime right here, if you ask me. But there's really nothing special about this box except that, you know, the slide-off part, and it shows the ring inside. There's really nothing on the back, but I really like the authentic design of the Sega Genesis cartridge. It's really awesome looking. And of course, we got the metallic card, and yeah, it is metallic in the name, and it doesn't really say anything except Sonic Mania has Sonic there, and it has Tails and Knuckles on the other side. And I'm sorry if I'm not getting the angle of this correctly, but yeah, that's what you get from this. So that actually looks really cool. I guess if you want to say you got Sonic Mania, the collector's edition, then there you go. But yeah, that's what's viewed from the collector's edition. And sorry I couldn't even hear the Sega startup audio, but I think I'm gonna go change that. And once I go get myself a battery, then I will officially end off this video. So hold on to your butts, guys, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I just want to give a little note to self. When you're getting batteries for something like the statue here, make sure you detach the underside with a screwdriver and see what type of batteries it takes, because I was blind and I went to the store and got me a 9-volt battery. Instead, it needed to take only 2 AA batteries. So yeah, don't do what I did. Get a screwdriver, unlatch it, and see what type of batteries it takes before you head on out. So don't do what I did. But anyways, here for the grand finale, we finally get to hear the Sega startup audio for this thing. So let's go ahead and turn it on. There you go. Yep. Just do it that way, and you actually hear the Sega startup audio. Let's hear that again. Yeah, I love that noise. But yes, that's what the statue does, and that is a perfect way to end off this collector's edition unboxing. So, if you like what you see, then be sure you hit that thumbs up video, as well as leaving your feedback down in the comments. Also, be sure to leave in the comment section your favorite memory about Sonic the Hedgehog, and if you are really looking forward to this game, and if you're really looking forward to Sonic Forces coming out this holiday season, as I know I am. But other than that, be sure to hit that subscribe button underneath this video, as more support from you guys will mean that more content is coming from me in the future that you're not going to find anywhere else. Until next time, this is Double RPG signing off by saying Godspeed and Game On, gamers. And you know what? One more time.